We have a new projection from NBC News. The Democratic Secretary of State, Jena Griswold, will defeat her Republican challenger, Pam Anderson, currently a 13-point margin in that race. While not the most talked about race in Colorado, for my money, it was one of the most interesting, because you have Republican Pam Anderson, who's one of the loudest voices against election denialism within her own party, who fended off Colorado's most prominent election denier, Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters, indicted Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters in the Republican primary, to go on to face Griswold, who cast aspersions in Anderson's direction that she actually was in bed with extremists and that, you know, she might roll back voting rights and that kind of thing, which was all, as the guy said on the stage there in Sedalia, horse excrement. But Griswold is a fundraising powerhouse with a story to tell about Colorado's election systems, and she's ridden it to a win tonight. Marshall?
This race is closer than the governor's race and closer than the Senate race, and it's not even close. Currently, 13 points separate Jena Griswold, Pam Anderson. You can see it's 184,000. I'll take you through the cycle. The Senate is different by 200 some odd thousand. Governor's race, 279,000, and here at Secretary of State, Pam Anderson has the closest gap of those three races, and Attorney General is actually even closer than that. I want to look at the big picture real quickly. Mesa County, which, you know, Tina Peters' country, they voted for Pam Anderson here, and Griswold was 12 points behind in Mesa County. El Paso County, kind of even closer with 8 points, not even 8 points there, with Griswold making up the difference in a place where you'd think a Republican would just roll. And then I'm going to zoom in on the metro area counties that are blue. This is going to be what you're going to see for the most part. And then Douglas County, compared to what we saw with the governor's race, this is currently red for Anderson. But in the end, it's not going to matter. I guess there's some solace in saying, hey, this was the closest race out of all of them until we look at the Attorney General's race.